Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana if you're new here, and today is another short hair tutorial, so let's get right to it. I'm obsessed with my pixie mushroom cut. If you want to know how I achieved it at home, this is a beginner friendly tutorial. Keep watching. So welcome back to my channel. We're going to get right into it. The hair we'll be using is from Janet, the 28 piece 345. Excuse my ashy hands, I just got out the shower and I'm about to get into some hair, so I don't need no lotion. We're gonna do the Tara 246, maybe, not too sure, but most likely we'll keep the Tara in the front because I like, you know, the quality of the Tara. So I'm going to double my tracks. These are the number 3s. I'm just gonna cut the ends off. So I'm just gonna measure it behind my ear. Just right up in there. So I'm gonna cut and then I'll show you exactly how I'm gonna lay my tracks. And I'm gonna do a few more and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. So I put not all of the 3s because I definitely still have some 3s left, but the 3s are in the bag. Okay, and if you want to see how I laid the back, I'm gonna link my pixie cut in the cards above because I showed you guys exactly how I laid them. I laid them the same exact way as I did with that style. So yeah, we have a few 3s. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 3s on the side and also in the front, but we're not there yet. I'm gonna take some Milky Way ones and I'm just gonna put it right by my ear. Now, if you know me, I do not like a lot of hair around my ear, so I'm opting for a shorter length. So when it comes to me cutting, I'm not gonna have a lot of hair behind my ear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably cut like an inch or 2 and just track up next to my ear, and then we'll move on. Okay, so I have all the 3s in. I'm gonna switch to the Tara, as you see, and I'm going to put the 4s by my sideburns. I love me a good sideburn, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the 2s from the Tara 246. I'm just going to measure and cut. So the 2s are in and I'm obsessed. I always recap because I got you. So we did the 3s into the 2s, into the 4s on the sideburns. I feel like I'm gonna do 4s in the front only because I want my front to have body and I want most of the length in the front. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move into 4s. The 2s are gonna be down, the 4s, and whatever else I use on the top will be curled. So that's why I'm using longer pieces. So I'm really not too concerned about this covering the 2s. Okay, so I have the fours in place that will be curled. I don't have much going on as far as the center, so we're gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna open up another four of the Tara 246. I have a few boxes here. So yeah, I want the top to be super full and curled and all that good stuff. And then maybe a 6, not too sure. But the Tara 246, they're very thick, so I don't need to go in too crazy, but I definitely do need another 4. So for right now, we're gonna be doing all 4s. So we're going in with the 6s. So we are about to close. So I took one of the tracks of the 6s and I'm just gonna create my closure because I just like to create my closure. Seamless, seamless, seamless. And also it just fits with the length at the top, which is 6. This is what the bottom looks like. So I'm just gonna put some glue on here. And I'm also gonna put some glue on the top. Pop it in the center, and it's still warm from the flat iron, so that'll help the glue dry since it's warm. Now it's time to cut. So I have my sections in place. I'm gonna keep the 2s. I'm just gonna cut the 4s and the 6s. I'm gonna start with this section first. I'm gonna comb it out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up. I wanna keep my longer layers at the top. So in order for me to do that, I have to cut up. If I cut down, I'm gonna cut my longer layers. So I'm just gonna take the razor comb. I'm gonna take it on the smaller side first. And I'm just gonna cut up, okay? And I hate hair on me, as y'all know, so yeah. I'm not gonna cut the entire 6. I'm gonna cut some of the 6 because I still need the length at the top. I just did a little bumping. I also did a little shaping in the back, but that's why I layer the way I layer in the back, because it's the back and you want it to be perfect. Because I'm doing my own hair, I can't see the back, so I lay tracks that are close in size because it'll give you that effect on its own. So I have I think this is a 1/2 inch. I have a 1 inch, and then I also have my baby flat iron from Babyliss that I just used. So I think I'm gonna go back and forth. I feel like the longer pieces I'll use this, and the smaller pieces like the 2s and the 4s on the side. And I'm gonna spray this on the hair. This is the ISO Plus Design and Spritz Hold. So I'm just going to give it a little 1-2. I'm gonna let that soak in, and I'm gonna begin to curl. And this is the final look with the makeup done. If you enjoyed the tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below. But this is so pretty and I'm actually super duper obsessed with it. I hope you guys found it easy to follow. It's so gratifying to do your own hair, especially at home. But yes, this is the finished tutorial and I'm obsessed, and I'll see you guys in my next one.
You should just know, babe. You should just know. I've been thinking about it, praying for the week and making run away. Looking for reasons for me to skip a plea. Sorry if the words I say they cut you deep. I ain't trying to do something that I don't mean. I say I'm done, I'm leaving, and you say don't run, I'm leaving the next day. But I would die